So, getting into game one of UltraPG versus Squeachu. I know they played in winners, and Squeachu did take it there, but I did not see that set or how close it was. So, looks like they're taking a second to get started, but they're in it now. Both of these characters typically oriented toward defensive play, although Ultra does tend to play a very aggressive Condor, at least when he can. Definitely no stranger to camping when it's necessary, though. And Squeachu, probably the best player ever to camp in this game, so this may be a matchup where Ultra does have to camp. He is doing quite a good job of keeping Squeachu in disadvantage at this point, though. And I think that was a side B. I couldn't tell because of the trade. The Ultra will take the first stock. Forced to burst there. Pressuring Squeachu in the corner, but Squeachu just runs away. Timer still has 4 minutes, so Squeachu doesn't really need to approach anytime soon. Ultra, though, finds an opening. Gets 62%. Squeachu makes it back to stage. That back air almost taking out Ultra's first stock, but he hangs on with burst. Another back air will take it. 2 stocks. Ultra does have 100% lead at this point, though. Nair, the back air. Squeachu in a bad spot. Gets hit by the mine, but lost his up B somewhere, apparently. And Ultra is now up a full stock over Squeachu. Squeachu running away and throwing stuff, as he typically does. Ultra trying to break that zone. These trades are really not going to favor Squeachu, given how much of a deficit he's at right now. Although that back air will take Ultra's stock very early. Condor, of course, second lightest character in the game after Stingray. Still has a pretty big lead, even with how early he can die. That back air puts Ultra 31. Ultra now at 68. Back air at the ledge or slightly off stage would probably do it. Ultra up to 84, still off stage. Can't get past these storm calls, uses burst to do so. Both players now at kill percent. Ultra's burst will provide him with some more survivability, but that is almost gone. And no more burst. Ultra now in advantage, gets the down air, but Squeachu Meteor cancels it. That up B just straight up beat the down air. Nerf Vandal. But Squeachu will walk into the mine, and Ultra takes game one. And as any true Brawlout set does, we go back to jungle. Both players trading light hits, but neither able to get something started. But Squeachu has Ultra off stage now, gets back on. Squeachu with a decent percent lead here, especially considering the character's weights. Oh, Squeachu doesn't up B quite early enough, and SD's there. Ultra at 75% though, which is realistically kill percent from Vandal. A little bit of lag spikes. This tournament is open to anyone in the world, so EU to, I think, Ultra's Midwest is not necessarily the greatest connection, but looks like it's resolved now. Squeachu losing his stock early to the down airs, and now at a fairly significant deficit. Ultra just barely hanging on without using burst, has to use it on the storm call though. Still on his first stock though. Well, Squeachu does take it out. Squeachu's still down over a full stock though. Up air almost does it, but not quite after the nerfs. Both players have burst. Not anymore. Squeachu uses too much uses meter. Squeachu may need burst to recover this time. Back air almost takes out Ultra's stock at 70. But Squeachu now at 160. Ooh, and the up B from Condor will take it. Ultra going up 2-0. And it looks like they are just running it back to jungle. Both players tacking on a little bit of percent. That mine puts Squeachu off stage, but Ultra keeps stage control instead of going after him. Not seeing any super hard commitments from either player yet. Up tilt and air from Ultra. A little bit of lag interrupting Ultra's combo there. But still keeping it going. Ultra almost dying from across the stage and goes a little bit too low, can't quite make it back there. Squeachu with a very slight lead, but pretty much any solid hit from Ultra can take out his first stock. That back air though, and Squeachu takes a lead. Ultra gets a couple hits in, but still not able to get too much damage. Needs to stack on a little bit more percent before he'll be able to take the stock easily. Ultra, though, almost takes it right there, and does take it with the up tilt back air. Only a 56% deficit, but with Condor, this is almost kill percent. Does have burst, though, so the next hit will not be fatal unless he uses too many specials. Ultra going for it all right there. Forced to burst. Nice combo. Percent's now pretty much evened up. But Squeachu will take it with that up air. Condor very light, so that up air having no trouble killing. And Squeachu brings it back to 2, but he's still down 2-1 to Ultra. Now going to Forgotten Temple. Ultra, with his playing aggressive Condor, does tend to like this stage. But all of the Volt variants are quite adept at platform camping on the low platforms here. Neither player really able, well, Ultra trying to get something started. Squeachu trying to not let him do that, and currently having some success, but with both the trades, they're looking at about even percent. Ultra off stage, back air. Will do it on these tiny blast zones of Forgotten. That is definitely one downside of the stage for Condor, especially against a move as strong as Vandal back air. He will be dying very early off the side and off the top. That back air looks like it might have also taken the stock, and that one will. Squeachu with a very commanding lead this game. Ultra running after Squeachu, but not able to get anything started. Squeachu just with too many projectiles and hitboxes out. Down tilt back air, but not going to do it yet. Side B will take it. Squeachu now on his second stock, but Ultra already being realistically at kill percent on this stage, with as light as Condor is on his final stock. So back air not quite going to do it yet. Dash attack. Now Ultra looking like he's playing a little bit more patient, but gets an opening and makes the most of it, getting about 50% on Squeachu. Squeachu content to just run away for the rest of this game, and the back air will close it out. Squeachu evening up the set 2-2 as we go to game 5. And it looks like we are going jungle for game 5. I like this choice from Ultra. He did a lot better on this stage than he did when he switched to Forgotten. Because while it is, he personally does like this stage. It's an amazing stage for all of the Volt variants. Down air. Squeachu misses the meteor cancel. Ultra taking an early lead. Almost left Squeachu in percent already. That back air killing it 74 after the hit. Ultra still has a little bit of a lead, but definitely greatly diminished by that early kill. Ultra using the top platform to throw bouncing bombs, but Squeachu with forcing him off it with the up air. Ultra looks like he started playing a bit more patient, but I'm honestly not sure how it's not working out great for him. Because he's not getting those openings that were letting him keep up with Squeachu. Even though he wins neutral more, he's just not getting as much off of it. Both players simultaneously running into each other's zoning tools. Game now virtually evened up. Back air will take it though. Squeachu with the lead in game 5 here. Ultra looks like he's trying to approach and make something work, but Squeachu just keeping him out. Down air, doesn't get a follow-up though. Back air from Squeachu. Gets the quill, but no forward air that would have sealed the game. Another back air, and that will take it. Squeachu advances 3-2.